What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to this Silver Bundesliga squad builder. Now, I've been meaning to show you this team for ages actually, because this is probably my only team that I ever play with if I ever play on FIFA Ultimate Team, which is very rarely because I've just lost a lot of interest in Ultimate Team over the past year. I don't know what it was. I used to prefer Ultimate Team over Career Mode, but this is going to be a Silver Bundesliga squad builder for you guys, a 25k Silver Bundesliga squad builder, and we're going to start things off in goal with Lars Ernestow. Now, this guy is tall. That is the main reason I got him, and by golly, is he the best Silver Bundesliga keeper. You could also go for Furman, I think his name was, or Fairman. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Who plays for, I think it's Schalke as well. But I decided to go for him as he's got the height. And then we got Schwab on the right centre-back position, I do believe. And also Kirchhoff. And these two as a combination, they are just deadly. I mean, Kirchhoff is 6'5", Schwab is 6'1" with the 4-star weak foot, medium work rates, and decent pace, as well as good defending and heading for a silver centre-back. And the defence is probably really the strongest part of this team, although the attack is actually quite good as well. And I really do enjoy playing with this team. You can see there, Kirchhoff, absolute monster, 72 pace, really good passing actually for a centre-back, and he's 6'5". I do recommend you guys picking him up. I did get his Bayern card, but you can go ahead and pick up his Schalke card because it is a little bit cheaper than his Bayern card. Then at right back, we've actually got Gotoku Sakai. Now, the main reason I went for him is, yes, that's right, he's got 5-star weak foot. And you may be put off by the fact that he's left-footed on the right side as a right back, but trust me, this guy is incredible. You really don't need pace for a right back. I did try, I think it was a Hamburg right back, but this guy is 10 times better. But this guy at left back is probably my favourite fullback on the game, or one of them anyway, and that is Oscar Wendt. I think he's Norwegian or Swedish. No, he is Swedish. And he's got high medium work rates. He's left-footed. He's got some average stats, but trust me, in-game, he's got a cracking long shot. He scored me a couple of really good goals. And look at those assists. 54 games and 34 assists. Absolutely ridiculous. Then at the CDM, we have got Flum. Now, this guy is a really good centre defensive midfielder. Now, you may be put off by his work rates, high work rates, but trust me, you really don't see that in-game. I mean, 68 pace, that could be a little bit better. But he's got really good defending, really good passing, decent dribbling. And, of course, he is 6'3" as well. He's surprisingly got quite a few assists from that CDM position. And then at the right mid position, we do have Robbie Cruz, the Australian international. And this guy is a really good player. Shame that he wasn't at the World Cup, but he's a very good player. And he only cost me 900 coins. You could probably pick up this team for around 25 to 30k, depending on what console you're on. But he reminds me of the Australian Robin, just a little bit. I know he's not left-footed, but I mean, he's got the 4-star skills. He's got really good shot on him, and he's got good pace and dribbling as well. And he's got that 2-star weak foot, so very similar to Robin, and a really good player on that right mid. Then at the left mid position, we got quite a strange one actually, and it's Okazaki, Shinji Okazaki. And the reason I went for this guy is because he's actually a hidden gem. I haven't seen anyone use him in a Silver Bundesliga squad because S-Vine is just so much better. But trust me, just try out this guy. He is a really good player. 78 pace, 78 dribbling, 78 heading, probably better as a striker. You could go ahead and pick up his inform, which is probably just as good, to be honest. But then at cam, we do have a central midfielder, which I did convert up to a cam, as there's not that many good cams, in my opinion, and that is Leitner. And I only just did pick him up for 1,900 coins. He's got really good pace and dribbling, but apart from that, he's nothing special really in this team. It's mainly these two up front, Lasoga and Beister. These two up front are absolutely incredible. Beister's originally a centre forward, but play him up at striker. Oh my god. Look at that goal to game ratio. He's got 32 assists as well because he is a centre forward, so he does get a few passes in there and some good ones indeed. 57 goals in 56 games and 32 assists. By far one of my favourite strikers in this game. He's so fun to play with, as well as Lasoga as well, just there for the height and the heading really, just so I've got a pacey striker and one that's a little bit slower but as good at heading as well. And that does round off the team. I only just did buy him, but in the games that I did play him in, he was absolutely incredible. Certainly a player that is worth picking up in this team. He's a really good player indeed. And then on the bench, we do have a few players here that I will sub on as substitutes during the game. And this is Choupo-Moting here. I did buy him right at the beginning for 5,900 coins. He's not worth that now. And we've got El Younousi there, a hero last year, and he's just as good this year. Really good finesse shots, absolutely ridiculous. I think I scored a 40-yard screamer with him. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this squad builder. It's something a little bit different on my channel, and hopefully you do like the variety. And you can see we've got quite a few players in this team. If you do want to go ahead and pick up this team, I do recommend it, highly recommend it, if you've got 25k to spare, as it is such a good team. I really do recommend it. I couldn't recommend it enough. If you want to score goals, have fun. You could easily go ahead and bronze bench it if you're that much of an asshole. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. I'm going to leave you with some highlights of the best moments with this team and the best goals that I've scored with it so far. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.
What? Who's one? Take him away.
Well, they've been making so many chances, and this one's been taken splendidly. So many. Right. Chance for him. Could it be? And he draws to equalise. So